Hello everyone, I'm just getting ready. Okay, right, so let's jump into the game. I've been doing Temporal Vortex all day, like running it in the background while doing other stuff. My highest score at the moment is 15.7 million. And I don't think I can do higher than that with this team at the moment. So once I hit 15 million or above, I'm going to save it. My issue is my tank is dying and I don't have a better equipment. Hello Zaylazuski, hello Weasel, and hello I am Gumtu. Welcome to the stream. So, hello Raigers. I think tomorrow I'll do a little bit of Grave of Curse. Because that's the issue. I have, as you can see, 12 million and my tank is dead. That's terrible. So I'm gonna rerun it until I get 15 million and then we will move on. Yeah, I'm gonna save 15 million. Oops. And Furbuff still misses. Okay, but let's run it. I mean, he's got like... I got 20 accuracy from the affinity, so he needs like 170 and he still misses this attack. Down. Yeah, that might be idea, putting Garius. Yeah, I've done Venom 9 today, by the way. What's the artifact from Fae this season? I don't even remember. I don't even know what that artifact is. I mean, I tested quite a few artifacts with Rook yesterday, but I don't know which one was the fake, because, you know, on the test server we got them all available, so I don't remember exactly what artifact that is. Why, Andreas? What's happening on YouTube? Is stream lagging? It says I have excellent connection. According to my analytics, Andreas, everything is alright on my side. And I'm watching two previews now, one on Twitch and one on YouTube, and I don't see any issues. Do you have any issues? Dreamland Grow recovery, it's HP with recovery over time when hero damage, recovery over time and reduced AoE damage. No, I haven't tested that, it's not an offensive one, so no, I didn't use it. Okay, but if it has HP recovery and reduced AoE damage, that might be useful here. Bob, have fun at work, I guess. And see you later. Hello, Roseways. How are we doing on Twitch? 19 more followers, and there will be a Starlight Eyes giveaway. No, you're not right. I just started. For highest HP hero who takes solo hit. Yeah. That might be interesting, you know. Recovery over time, reduced AoE damage. Oh wow, Rook died at 10 million. What the heck? It's like every time I run it, it's worse and worse and worse. Let's try Garius instead of Rurbuff. But my Garius is not leveled. Ah, can't do that. I've tried Mithracy, didn't work as well. Okay, let's keep going. Maybe I can... Yeah, I hope so as well, Roseweights. I hope they don't add like new damage skull, because it will be harder and harder going forward, you know? I got few legendary items today. But it's like all 3 different, you know? 3 different sets. Can't even make a set. Okay, we can find an improvement here. Attack percentage. There we go. No, okay, but we're reducing a lot of HP. This might bite me in the bum. Even less HP for just this, not worth it. Oh, you want to see the glove? Yes, I've done Venom 9 today. I'll show Venom 9 team once we get 15 million here. I can do 15.7, okay? That's my highest. And I want to recreate it. I've done few 15.2, etc. Right, let me quickly show you. Oh man, I need to start deleting some screenshots. Right, so this is my highest damage yet. 15.7, as you can see. It's very random, because Ardref is on auto, right? And that's the best way it works, because we want to have an upkeep on buffs healing as often as possible. So look at this. He heals 2,500 every time this happens. And we have the Horn. So Horn gives us this damage bonus, which is amazing again. The gloves are not bad, but they're not the best set. On top of that, I can't use crit damage gloves at the moment, because I would have to drop a lot of crit rate, and I can't afford to drop crit rate. My technique is crafting normal grade items a lot, finding attack percentage armor. If it rolls into crits, I'll turn it into a rare, then epic, then legendary. This is why I farm daily ores. That is very good way to do things, Roseways. I do something similar about with blue and stuff. What damage did you do before on Vortex 3? On my server, 15 million gets me top 20. Well, top 20, top 30, which is okay. I'm still running blue runes. I don't have the epic ones. You're still in season 2. No, 50 million is not bad at this stage. But Weasel did 29 million. It's just, you know, running Ice Blast with 3 supports is so much easier than running Corrosion with 2 supports early on. Yes, on Vaikita I think so, but as a content creator I will not participate in that event. There are multiple content creator events anyway, so I will not participate in it. Oh. But the rewards are good. I mean, you can win physical things. Man, Zephy and Ogok Weasel, 29 million. So I guess if I had Ogok and Zephy, I could probably outdamage. No, you have epic runes, okay. But with Whisk, I might have outdamaged your team. But you know, immortality, such a huge boost. I can't survive more than 50 stacks because the team dies with 2 supports. The tank dies and then everyone else dies. Can't get past the initial hit to my tank in Venom 9. Dies every time. Well, this is why I use immortal tank basically. Once I survive the initial hit, then I'm all good. Terrible. Is that the other team? Yeah, okay. Now, I can't even boost the accuracy on full buff, you know? Like, I have a single roll and double rolls everywhere. It's just the runes. Runes are my issue. Like, maybe I can get, like, double accuracy roll here. Yeah, okay, so that gives me 169 plus 20, so 189, okay? And I need 200, okay. And I tried defensive aura. Defensive aura doesn't help much. Hi JRM, how are you? I'm trying to get past 15 million. I managed to do 15.7, but I was greedy and didn't save. I guess tomorrow I'll try Heretical Ruins level 8 and 9. I think I can clear 8, so I'll try level 9. Just a little bit, because my main goal is to get domains running, okay? I need to have enough crystals for domains. How's the spreadsheet going? Let's see. So that's today, yeah? Okay, Venom 9 is done. Venom Curse Rot event. Okay, I need to, if you guys remember which days the other events happened, it will be good if we, you know, highlight that at certain days certain events are happening, because it also gives us a chance to prepare for the next season, as so far it's been the same story. So I guess it's 27. Yeah, clear dots. And today's 26. No, is it 25? So, Arin, you said level 28 journey opens at day 12. In here. So tomorrow we'll get 26, then 27, and then 28. Yeah, Rook is weak early. It's true. The corrosion is weak early because you can't deal damage, okay? And 50% of the damage you deal is transferred into corrosion. Still planning on summoning on an Ogog banner. Dells, yes, kind of. Visney, what is this event tomorrow? This is an event for everyone in the community to participate and win amazing rewards. But I decided as a content creator, I will not participate in it. I will, however, try and become a judge. And I will also create videos about it to give some hype, you know. Hi East Coast, welcome. So I got enough crystals to get one. I don't have enough experience yet, but I got enough to do this. Where's the cross? Strike through. And I got enough to do Fenja. Bang. Okay. So I can actually remove that, because that will help me with the total I need. Okay. No, I can't do that because I will be looking at the totals. Okay. So I've done those two. I need a few more. And I guess she will be a priority as well. I can farm level 9 with her being level 89. So I don't need to push. The best thing is, I don't need to push these heroes. I can leave them at where they are. Well, maybe Victor I'll need to push for Grave of Curse. But those guys, they're doing their job at these levels. Well, Mithracy maybe for Rot as well. But everyone else is doing fine at this point in the game, so yeah. Yesterday I was ranked 22. Epic selection box will be added during the semi-anniversary, which is like end of April. Wait, what's going on? As soon as I ask, god damn it. Sorry, DragonHeir. Good evening, Mamo Black Cat, welcome. Hi, Iris. Well, I guess this even will be for whales, maybe fastest clear or number of clears or things like that. I don't think it will be whale only, because the whales will get penalty times if they use legendary hero. So every legendary hero will add 2 seconds to your score. So if you run 5 what's it called, 5 legendary heroes in your Goblin dungeon, you already lose 10 seconds. And then for every inspiration you also lose something. Hi Dayseri, welcome. It's not for the whales, it's like for everyone. Come on, Furbuff. Okay, hopefully Ardref will survive. 1.5, 4 million, 1 million damage, come on. If you want to clear Goblin fast, use Rally. You get extra points for rare epics. Exactly, there's many ways to get extra points, you know. No, so close again. Okay, let's revert it. I mean, it's very close to done, but we can run this as well. It's just the tank. I mean, I have another idea. Okay, let's do this. I will lose a lot of damage by doing it. I'll lose a lot of damage. No, not this. And now Ardref will be tanking. So if Ardref is tanking, I'll prefer to go this route. Let's see. So Furbuff is no replacement for Ardref. I mean, ideally, if you want to use 5 affinity, you need to drop Ardref. You need to have someone else here. And at the moment, Fenja is not doing as good as Ardref is. I can't build Ardref as the highest HP because Furbuff has the horn, which gives him a lot of HP. And I can't really use equipment because I didn't farm equipment. So I don't have access to HP percentage equipment. I don't have access to defense percentage equipment as well. Keep that in mind. This is not season 2 a month in. It's like me basically scrapping equipment and trying my best. In any case, they were able to farm Lego gear, perhaps even Mythic, or have a bunch of heroes up probably while you have still less than 10 for a lot of people. But also, legendary equipment will be there will be penalty for using all of that. They actually well fought it. If you read the rules, and it's a whole page, it's actually well fought. Yeah, if you have Ogok, replace Ardref, yeah. Learn more. Yeah, I think this is a good thing. That even will be good. We'll see how well received it is, because the reason why we don't have the tournament anymore, the content creator tournament, is because it wasn't well received by the community. There was no interest in watching it, so there was no point of continuing it. Do you know the mechanics, like how to join? You join the event via the Discord, official Discord. Yes, there will be a separate ranking for Season 1, Season 2, and Season 3. The Goblin Dungeon will happen tomorrow. You will need to submit your score, your equipment, etc. in the Discord, in the official Discord. There's quite a lot of rules. I mean, hold on a second. I got a link and you guys can read through it because it's just so much text. Okay, I post the link, but I'm gonna go over it for you all. I will be recording it though, okay? I will record that for YouTube purpose as well, so I can share it later on with the YouTube community. Okay, so King of the Deep tournament, from the depths to the throne. Goblin Raid Challenge, and there's a schedule here. You got phase 1, which happens 31st and April 7th, and different phases. You can submit your scores, which I'll go over later, to the official Discord. This is how you participate. You press on submission channel and it will get you to the official Discord, and you'll have a look at, well, let's have it like this. You'll have a look and you can post the pictures. Now, the rewards are amazing. And the first one will be about Goblin Lair, okay? And I'll go over the rewards first, and then I'll go over how to participate, okay? So, racing rewards, each submission period, you have to clear the Goblin Lair on difficulty 3 the fastest. You have a chance to get a Logitech GPW2 mouse, 8 Heliolite dice, 3000 Wyrmaro, Master Scrolls, Coral, and Apprentice Scrolls, and it is one for each channel. There will be a channel for Season 1, there will be a channel for Season 2, and there will be a channel for Season 3 as well. So everyone will participate in different under different seasons. But if you have secondary account, you can go for Season 1, Season 2, Season 3. You can participate in 3 if you have your alternative accounts. Now, participation reward. Select random winners from players who are participating in the event. And that's 5 from all 3 seasons. And you can get Logitech G502 Hero Mouse. I think it's mouse. You can get Heliolite dice, Scholar Scroll, and Wyrmaro. So that's participation reward. Random participants will receive that. So if you're lucky, I might be your chance. Comment hour. So by leaving a comment, giving a like, or sending a message in Discord channel, you have participated in the event and have a chance to be selected as a winner. And you can win Heliolite dice, and that's for 10 people for each submission period. I think there will be more dungeons than just the Goblin. Okay. Now, most efficient racing team. Okay. So as you can see, racing rewards will get this, but there's also a most efficient racing team. And this is a third submission period ended. KOLs and KOCs verify submissions and vote them for rewards. Okay, so there'll be some judges, okay, and they will decide who's getting the rewards, and there will be a point base. I'll go over the points, but look at this: 8 Heliolite dice, Wyrmaros, but on top of all that, that's here, except for the Logitech GPW2 mouse, you have a chance to get an iPad 10, AirPods Pro, or Logitech GPW2 mouse, which is the same as this one. So 3 winners there. Okay, so first, second, and third place. Now, most efficient racing team on 6 submission periods. Same thing, but different rewards. You have iPhone 15, only Master Scrolls though. Power Beats Pro, and Razer Black Widow V3 Basilisk Free Keyboard and Mouse RBG Edition. I mean, I could use a new mouse, but I'm not going to participate. So the 3 types of prizes will be directly selected by our judges during the settlement period. So I want to apply to become a judge. I won't participate because I have a test server. I can test different strategies before invest in resources, which I think is not fair towards everyone else in the community. For example, with one rare hero. Okay, so yeah, the racing prizes. The final clear time will be reduced by 2 seconds for each rare hero. I think that should be legendary hero, and by 0.5 seconds. Oh no, okay. 0.5 seconds for each epic hero on the team. For example, with one rare hero, one epic, and 3 legendary heroes, the settlement will be reduced by... Oh, reduced, not increased. Okay, that makes sense. So if you run 30 seconds, you will reduce the time by 2 seconds for each rare hero. I had it confused. I thought they're gonna increase the timer by legendary heroes. No, if you use rare heroes, you'll reduce the timer by 2 seconds and epic by 0.5. If you run legendary heroes, your timing will not be reduced. So the Goblin Lair Racing Challenge consists of 6 submission periods, during which 18 racing ranking prize, 30 participation prize, 60 common prize, and 6 most efficient prizes will be awarded. Oh wow, 18 of them. So each circle. Oh wow, nice. Good rewards, I'm not gonna lie. Now, how most efficient racing team will be awarded. So that's it, okay, those 2, basically. After all submission periods have ended, we will select the top 3 most efficient racing teams based on scores from the judges among all submissions. Oh, judges will have a lot to do. The most efficient racing team award requires KOLs or KOCs to verify submissions and vote them for awards based on character rarities, artifact requirements, team stability, and clear time. Okay, during verification, we can customize the heroes. Customize heroes, artifacts, and equipment. And during evaluation, it is assumed that heroes have no inspiration level. Inspiration level equals 0. Each dimension has full score of 5 points, totaling up to 20 points. Contest participants are ranked based on the sum of scores across the 4 dimensions mentioned, all above, with scoring details as follows. Let me get some water and let's save this as well. That's my highest. I'm not gonna try and recreate it. I have a sore throat, so pardon me. Let's see what's happening on the chat for the time being. You test without Whisk or Dargo, but Fenja on this place to increase more shield by Guardian. I did Fenja and she didn't do well here yet, okay? Ardref team is better than Fenja team. And I'm not gonna play without Whisk or Dargo because I have both. But I did test without them and the team does less damage. Whisk and Dargo are your best in slot. Everything else will reduce the total damage. You don't want rewards unless they give you the exclusive hero. It's a bit just praying for luck, yeah. It was a farm. Yeah, I didn't farm equipment as well. All I farm is goblins and domains at the moment. Okay, let's continue. Oh, there's more challenges. Look at this, I just noticed that. Ooh. So how the scoring works, as you can see, there's 4 different things here. So we have character rarities, scoring standards, blue card, which is blue hero, 1 point per card, purple card 0.7, and gold card 0.5. Now, if you have a gold card with inspiration, you're going to lose these points. Look at this. Up to 0 for level 5. So don't bring inspirations, you're going to lose points. Artifact requirements. So if you have blue, you get 1 point per artifact, so you can get 5 points, right? That's what they said, 5 points maximum per this criteria. Exclusive artifacts don't grant points, so you see, this is against the whales. It's to basically the free-to-play players who found strategy, they have a high chance of getting it. Now we have also team stability, so play 5 auto combat sessions. So it's not only about manual, but also auto combat, which I would probably get good points with. And a difference of 3 seconds or less in a clear time is considered a low margin error. So if it happens 4 times, you get 5 points. If it happens less, you lose points. Okay, so you need to make sure your team is actually clearing it nicely and consistently as well. Team clear time. So if you do it below 40 seconds, you get 5 points. So that's where you should be aiming for. 40 seconds, okay, to get max. If you try to do it faster, like 30 seconds, by equipping better equipment, you'll lose points. So, you know, min-maxing again. And if you do it over 60 seconds, you get 0 points. Oh, wow. So, even rules, okay, how to participate basically. As game content updates with the season, travelers must select their competition channel based on their server season. So you are divided into Season 1, Season 2, and Season 3. And then you go to the respective Discord channel. And you can read everything here. There are 3 submission periods during the event with specific dungeons for racing challenges. At the end of each submission period, we will review all the racing, ranking, participation, and common prizes within 4 days. Oh, wow. You can upload your completion screenshots during the submission period. Screenshots uploaded outside of this period are considered invalid. Players are allowed multiple submissions within the same period, but only the best submission will be considered for rewards, and each player can only receive an award once. If you win, please send your participating character ID and server screenshot to our contact. If the server season does not match the competition channel, the prize will be forfeited. So this is to avoid, you know, people abusing it. So as you can see, so Season 1 and 2, they will need to do Goblin Lair 3. Season 3 will have to do Goblin Lair 1, then Goblin Lair 2, and Goblin Lair 3 later on. Select difficulty is 3, it's not the difficulty 5. Discord channel submission. So this is basically how you should send the submission, and this is an example here. So yeah, quite good event. I mean, the rewards are amazing. I'll highly advise anyone to participate in it. I mean, you can use your rare epics heroes. If you don't have legendary artifacts, it will be scoring more points than those with legendary artifacts, as you can see. So yeah, I wish you all the best. Tell me how you'll do. I'll probably make videos about the winners. Maybe I'll contact winners, etc., and we'll see how it is. But quite happy for the event. Finally, something to reward the community, not only specific people. Hold on. So what happened here? Yeah, you don't need OP gear to farm Goblin fast. That's as well. I'm not participating. I'm saving my bread till. For now, I'll farm Goblin and domains every day. This team is like Season 2, Shinan, Gareth, and Gary started from Rose, but I'm thinking this is good. Rook, Dargo, Frubuff, Ardref, and Fincha. Loki, I'm not sure this will... Oh, maybe. I mean, what we want is... Oh, there's something more. In April. Oh, wow. Oh, that's something we can participate in. We just show the equipment. That's something I can participate in. I'm not gonna participate in the Goblin Raid Challenge, but this is what I can, because, you know, I can get the same equipment as everyone else. Oh, and that's the same. Nice. Wow, guys, so many rewards. So much cool stuff you can get. Nice. Not sure, Gorax. As free to play, if he has even only the artifact. Yeah, it's true, but I think it's still a good chance for free to play players, Iris. You're not doing even the Weasel. Yeah, I think the spenders will. I think spenders basically will avoid this event, because why bother? Hard pass. Yeah, okay. So the vortex is done, right? Hold on, I need more water. Let's see what rank it is. Yesterday I was ranked 22. Today I'm 30, so I dropped because my team didn't improve. We only changed levels. And I don't have the immortality team, so immortality team is again going to be quite high. But I don't see any. Let's see. I don't see any rook team above me at the moment. Yeah, immortality. You know, once I can set up the proper team, I'll overtake him. I will never survive as long as the others, but I will do more damage in the meantime. Yeah, as you can see, this is like immortality everywhere. Burn team did more damage than I did. Wow. But yeah, this dude is amazing. This dude is better than Garius. You don't... Oh, there is Rook team. Oh yeah, immortality. You've been busy making baskets. Hi, Rhapsody, welcome. So one Rook with immortality above me. Second Rook, yeah, this is the best. These two are the best supports. So I see people started playing Rook already. Oh, the other way around. Okay, interesting. But yeah, if you have those two supports, that's the best supports for Rook team. Sadina. Azar. Holy Papa. Stark. You see, it's all about the supports early on. If I had Surrandal. Okay, 16.7. Oh, okay, making sure she's... Oh, but he's using this. Okay, makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, Sacridia with this. Okay, something I need to try. But still the same rank. So first, as this guy, we don't count him. He's like A5 everything. No problem. Zelazuski. I think 14th of April, Dells. Yeah, say me. I don't have Zephi, Ogok. I don't even have Sinarl. If you go wild without Flora, your damage will be really low compared to Flora teams. But if you have no other options, I mean, why not? Let me show you my Venom 9 team. So I cleared Venom 9 today, and it's not going to be a free-to-play friendly Venom 9, because it's early in the game, okay? So obviously once you get to level 100, it will be so much easier, and you shouldn't be farming equipment really unless you're wanting to show off in Vortex in the first 2 weeks of the game. You should be spending your stamina elsewhere, but it's good practice to basically try and clear the highest Venom level before you start farming your legendary equipment. And since there was a Venom, Rot, or Curse event on this day, started this day, so I wanted to pass level 9, and I did. And this is the team I used. As I said, look at my heroes available to me. I don't really have much damage choice, as basically I have just Rook, Whisk, and Dargo as damage dealers. Everything else as supports. The other heroes that are available for me at the moment are the Burn heroes, but they're all level 70 because I don't have experience to go past level 70 on them. So I skipped that, and I had to use a Rook. And as you can see, I don't even use a Rook with the exclusive artifact, and I'll tell you why. So Rook is my main and only rally damage dealer in Fury. But the reason why I went for this is to give every range hero 10% attack and boost his attack, because my option is his exclusive artifact, okay? While I get 50% crit damage here, I'm not gaining any benefits from this, because there's no one applying corrosion, okay? So if you have no one with corrosion, this artifact or any other artifact like Arcane Music Box will work really, really well. So that's my main damage dealer, but as I said, you can even put Cigarette in this team and it will work. Cigarette is just good. Now, my main tank is Theodemer, and I'm using Theodemer just to make sure he uses the invincibility. He uses the invincibility, and that allows me to do a full rotation, so everyone's becoming tanky and it works really well, so he can survive the first rotation. If your tank can survive first rotation, that's because it doesn't have invincibility, and that's the issue at this level. Also, Theometer has very good defensive and damage reductions stuff, plus he gives attack penalty and ultimate energy, okay? So he reduces the energy of the targets, and it allows me to have an 80-second rotation on my Voresh despite being 18.9. So Voresh is the one that will apply 2 debuffs, buff prohibition and defense penalty, and we build him with a little bit of haste and accuracy. Accuracy is really hard to get at this stage without the accuracy sets, so I'm using an accuracy chest. I also put an HP percentage chest on Rook to make sure they survive the AoE hit, because without this they get annihilated, they get destroyed, right? And I'm using Fenja here as a support with the Gatekeeper staff, because her healing is enough. She will always heal everyone to full, so she will always cast the shield as well. We want haste on her as well to make sure we get this cooldown to like 18.6, 18.8, because with Theometer we will be able to cast it every 18 seconds, even better during the rotation. Theometer has to be built with accuracy as well, and that's painful. You need to find this perfect, you need to take this perfect spot, okay? So it's below what it's needed. Look at this, I had 156 and we need 220, right? It's below, but it also is enough, you know? I don't need to have attack penalty constantly, but it's there, okay? It's there and it helps. I also purchased Drago's Blast Jar because it's amazing early game against such bosses, because we reduce the damage they deal by 15%, okay? So without that artifact, it was really hard. The alternative here would be eye patch or any other strong tanking artifact, okay? If you have, basically you need to make sure he is able to survive after proccing his invincibility. So when he procs this, we want to make sure he survives. And with her, with Fenja on the battlefield, he decreases the damage. He takes less damage and receives more healing. So that's why newlyweds are so good. And we supplement our team with Ardref. We don't really benefit from Solar King's Horn here. But the reason why I'm doing that is we want mainly extra HP, extra flat defense. But while I say all that, I'm saying like, oh, we don't benefit from this. I'll show you who is really doing damage in this team. This is not 100% win rate. This team will not win like all the time. It's like 75%. But it's full auto. I'm not using any skills at different times, and I'll show you what's happening. So as you can see, he went into invincibility really quickly, and that will happen to any tank really at this stage. And then we do the Rook's damage, etc. But look at the damage chart, okay? It's only been one ultimate, but he's topping it. He's not dedicated damage dealer, but he will outdamage Rook. That's because Rook is not the best option for this dungeon. If you have Sigrid, if you leveled Sigrid, she will do way better than Rook. But I didn't level up Sigrid yet. I don't spread my resources. I use them on the heroes that I need, and that's why I don't have her. Ideally, you want Sigrid, you want another good AoE damage dealer. But Rook is still solid if you're playing Corrosion like I do. You can build Ice Blast team as well. You can go Garfin, Beldel, something like that. But then you need Shina to really enable them and help with the damage. As I said, this team can still die. It's not 100% win, but it's working. We can clear Venom level 9. As I said, I didn't farm it. I just cleared it once, and I'm happy with my clear. I'm not gonna spend my stamina there yet. I'll spend my stamina elsewhere. So let's see if I can win this. I'll spend that 15 stamina to show you guys. Hey Salty Mungo, how are you? Sorry guys, I was recording that for YouTube as well. This team looks so strange. Yeah, that team looks so strange, but it works. Are you using free immortality there? Rolls ways. Check Discord. 1 second, Weasel. Right now I can't survive the first few seconds, but level 100 and Mr. added it. Just pull a mythic from Curse Knight, but the wrong one I wanted. Oh, because once she targets someone else than tanks, all ballistics this target and don't hit anymore. Ardrev Garius for loss, yeah. Thank you for following Wanaha Kulgi. Those newlyweds are insane together, yeah. But as you can see, it's not 100% win. I mean, Rook died. I'll miss on the damage, but let's see. So yeah, as you can see, Rook died. It's not 100%, but I mean, we still got time. I don't think it's enough. But this team has potential of clearing it with really low resources, because I'm using epic equipment, but legendary artifacts. So that's another story. Okay, where's my water? Salty Mungo, what if I'm using Fenja, Fyodor combo and Blastjar? Is it still my best friend? Yes, I believe in this game, shields are the best. Shields outperform healing. So yeah, I was mistaken, we can do it. Theodemir is just such a powerful monster. Look at his damage, okay? And Fenja is not bad as well. She can do similar damage to Vorash. And despite Rook dying early on, we're still able to farm level 9. Obviously, this early on, it requires a lot of legendary artifacts and good synergy between the heroes. But as I said, it's not worth farming it at this point if you're struggling with stamina or you're not spending on stamina, because this is still not a guaranteed chance of getting a legendary equipment or even mythic. So yeah, okay, let me take something. I mean, that throat is killing me since morning. And I know when I have a sore throat, that means a week or two from now, I'll be sick. Salty Mungo. Look at this, guys. This tells you how competitive my server is right now. I am rank 5 in my guild, and I am rank 30 on the server. Oh, give me 2 seconds, guys. I need to go away. Just give me 2 seconds. 2 minutes. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, what's happening? What is the rate for legendary equipment? It's really low. We don't know the rate, the exact rate. Yeah, the first initial hit, if you survive it in the Grave of Venom, it's easy. So yeah, Grave of Venom, I can farm it. I haven't purchased any stamina yet. I didn't use like any of the stamina, so let's farm the what is it called? The Frost Domain. I wish I could jump to the test server while this is open, but I can't. And that's the biggest issue here. Do I have like low level food that I can use to speed it up? Yeah, let's speed it up a little bit. I don't want to use them. Because I will need them later on when I'll be farming other dungeons at level 9 or even Ancient Battlefield. Oh yes, Sereni, I did finish the dungeon even. I did enough level 9 Venom today to finish it. No more. Oh wow, I wish I had Philosia. But what I've done is, because yesterday, if you watched me yesterday, my Venom 9 team got decimated. When the Harpy used her first skill, everyone died. So what I've done is I've put 40% HP chest on everyone to see how much HP I need to survive that burst. And since I had enough, I just left it like that. So I'm running HP chest on everyone to survive it, and then I still have enough damage to take the Harpy down, even if Rook dies. Roseways, I've been using Carve and Durem there. Level 7, up to level 7, I was using Carve and Durem on Harpy level, well, yeah, on the Grave of Venom. Oh, Weasel, I'm just reading your message. Scenario Life 5, that's cheating. Yeah, with the team you showed me, I don't think your team is dying. But you use Huberg there, okay. Man, your heroes look so amazing. How many did you get to level 90 already? You have way more than I do. Yeah, I don't have Vinyara. Gulendel for rot? What is Gulendel doing on the rot? Oh, Asila, yeah. Alright. He cleanses. I need better damage for Grave of Rot. I can survive it, but I can't kill it. Rook is not good there. Rook really requires someone with someone who can enable him with corrosion. Yeah, but I will need to level up Garfin and Shina Saltimungo. That's the issue. By the time I get them leveled, Rook will still do enough damage. Once I get Rook to level 100, he'll do a lot of damage there. Why level 30s? What do you use? 45 level 30s. What do you use level 30 heroes for? Okay, so his team is basically what he's running for Temporal Vortex, so that makes sense. Yeah, Scenario is way better than Garius at this point. Scenario is a hero that heals as much as Garius, but he also provides defense penalty. Who's Amelia? Asila, yeah. Asila is MVP there. I don't have Asila, so I use Mifrasi. Yes, Salty Mungo, I saw that gloves. Amazing. Okay. So that's why you have so many. Okay, makes sense. Okay, so we have 2 heroes each now ready. If you look at the spreadsheet, can you see the spreadsheet? Can't. Okay. So I got another hero and another hero here. So I need 100 green and 50 blue. I think I will need to farm this for Ardref. Yeah, that's why Victor is amazing, Iris. Victor is just so good. Victor on Grave of Curse removes 2 debuffs and replace them with 2 random debuffs. So he removes 2 buffs from the boss and replace them with 2 random debuffs. Also removes the shield, yeah. And you can see that on this boss. So he removes that shield from the boss. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Oh man, 14 more. Sorry, what's happening on the chat? We're in. I like Heir for Curse because he applies Burn and Witch's Remains. That's your debuff sorted. Kinda sucks because he's melee. Victor is melee, yeah. We'll be able to level by 28 tomorrow. I don't know. Was she young? Life was now was melee until I saw he's not and Victor ranged. Tomorrow, as if 4 hours, yeah. I don't think 28 tomorrow, guys. No, Salty Mungo. If you look at the spreadsheet, I've been told we'll hit 28 on day 12. So we are at day 9 now. So I'm expecting 26 tomorrow. But I thought after 26 we'd jump straight to 28, so maybe day 11. Mitch Tiger Daboom, the shield is being dispelled by Victor. Yeah, 28 should be day 11 or day 12. So today is day 9, which is Saturday. Sunday is then day 10. Hopefully, we get it on day 11. Because it's Monday, and on Monday I usually have a lot of time, so I can, you know, level 28. That's huge, okay? There's so much new content and everything. So hopefully I'll be able to do that. Tuesday is not bad. Yeah, as long as it's not Wednesday. Wednesday is the busiest day I have at work. Necrosis and Lightning, Meech Tiger, the Boom, I think is weak. Altogether, Necrosis Lightning is weak this season because they don't have good supports. 750 legendary shards from Curse. Wow. Guys, I did only Curse level 6. I didn't even bother with Curse level 7. And this is why my tank is dying, by the way. My tank is dying on Temporal Vortex. Look at this. I think we found why. Who do they have, Monster? They don't have as good supports as the Poison team with Ice, especially with the newlyweds. They don't have as good support as Garius, Ardref, etc. The other affinities have way better supports. If you they got good supports, but if you compare them to other affinities, they don't have good supports. In this season, I'm not even... Look at my spreadsheet. I only have one hero from that affinity, and this hero is here to clear Flame Domain level 5. Once I get these heroes to level 89, 90, I won't even need that hero to clear that domain. I wouldn't use Isolt, Tiamer, XDM. I know you need attack penalty, but Isolt is really bad there. But the issue with Necrosis heroes is you won't use them in the dungeons. They are not as good as other heroes. Everyone is using Radiant supports to clear dungeons. Everyone is. You will see Ardref, Synarel, which is fire, everywhere. You will see Ogok everywhere. You don't see Ripekas, you don't see Questetia being used because they are not good choices for Vortex. They might be good choices for some dungeons, but there are better choices in Season 3 now. So far, every season whoever's been paired with Necrosis didn't do well. Season 2, Fire Necrosis, Wild Team ceased to exist. You didn't see Wild Team doing good because no good supports. Oh, you have Taurin. If you have Taurin, that's a different story. Taurin is amazing. Yeah, Pillar Lightning Necro will be pain. No Mercy, yeah, they're good in the arena. But I'm not sure about you, but I don't play arena. I don't like the arena. I don't like arena in this game. It's too boring. Yes, hopefully they will. Well, they said they will, so I'm waiting for that as well. I want arena to be fun. I want arena to be a place where I go and see, okay, yes, let's have some fun. Instead of, oh, another... It's a chore, because you need to play against stall teams. And it takes so long. And I play stall team as well, because that's the meta. And the rewards also are terrible, so yeah, I'm looking forward to the whole PvP overall. With new rewards, new... yeah, basically new arena. But you know, while we say the rewards are terrible, they also are a good implementation. I mean, there's nothing like your rank 1 in the arena and you basically have so much benefits, like 500 Worm Arrow daily. Imagine rank 1 arena, 500 Worm Arrow daily. Rank 10 arena, 100 Worm Arrow daily. Everyone else, barely anything. That would be too big of a gap for the rewards. In my previous game, that's how it was. I was rank 1 in arena in my previous game for 2 years, and I was gaining 500 premium currency daily. The second place was getting 400. You know, if you were top 10, you were getting like 100 premium currency daily. That was too big of a gap, but that was a pay-to-win game. If you wanted, there were units, like the units you see here. I would call our heroes units in that game. And to max out a unit, and I don't even mean like inspiration, to have a unit at 6 stars, you will need to spend, I'm kidding you not, 90,000 premium currency to max that unit. And then each of these units was led by a hero, and the best heroes costed $100 each. So on top of your units, so you could have 8 units, which equals like 700, is it 72, yeah? $720,000 premium currency, plus you need a hero for $100 on top of that. And that just to make this unit playable, because you could then buy that unit's weapon, which was introduced a little bit later, and to buy that weapon you had to spend $500 to max out a weapon for that unit. And there was no easy way of obtaining material required to level up that weapon, you know? So you had to spend that 500, or you could wait like a year before you could max out the weapon. So I stopped playing that game after like 3 years. I think I played that game for 3 years and I stopped. That was enough. And then DragonHeir is obviously released, and I said, yeah, I'm sticking with DragonHeir because I don't need to... I'm not sure if you've been following me since I started playing DragonHeir, but for the first month, I played totally free to play. I didn't spend a dime in season 1 on this game. My first purchase in this game was buying the $4.99 pack so I could have the auto farm scrolls. I think that DragonHeir is doing really good for not forcing us to spend. They could make legendary artifacts easier for everyone else. I mean, I am a spender, right? I spend what, 250 a season? That's how much it costs, I think. But I get 20% of that back through the Up Gallery cashback, okay? So that's my budget. Every 3 months, 250, which is less what I used to spend for cinema tickets, going out to pubs when I was younger, you know? Hi, lady, welcome. No, 250, that was like weekly or bi-weekly budget when I was in my teen years and 20s. They force you to spend, Weasel. Yeah. If you don't have whisk, you're forced to spend. But I said that yesterday as well. I'm really happy with the monetization of this game, and it's easy to budget yourself if you're not tempted. If you're not tempted to overgo your budget, okay? It's really easy. So I know every 3 months I need to spend that much. So for the 3 months, I can basically put money aside. And then on the first day of a new server, boo, go all in. Who do you have, Lady Knickknack? Okay, it's 8:30. Usually I finish at this time. I still got 10 domains left to do. Ugh. I was supposed to do the Aura team testing, but I don't think I'll do this today. I'll do that tomorrow though. So no, I can't. Tomorrow I'm not streaming. Oh, you got Sigrid, you got Garius, you got Dane, and you got Adolphus as well. Oh wow, nice team there, yeah. So I think we're gonna postpone the Aura testing till tomorrow. No, Monday. Oh no, but Monday will be 28th. Oh man. 28th will be, sorry, level 28, well, Monday or Tuesday. Level 28 will be a really busy day. Come on, dispel that shield. There you go, Victor. Well done. Yeah, Horus is solid. Horus is solid, especially in Season 1. Yes, in season 1 it's like really important to rebuild your heroes, and for the first few days you have it for free. Okay, remember on day 6 that disappears. Well, in season 1 it's not easy, but you can keep Garius for the time being. Garius will really help you go through everything. Adolphus is really good at keeping everyone alive alongside Garius. Sigrid is amazing damage dealer, but you need someone with debuffs to help her. So the guy Dane will help. I don't think you need Horus if you have Garius. Oh, Weasel, she's playing season 1. She just started the game. So, you know, she doesn't really have that knowledge yet. And I think the 5th one lady would be someone that can help Sigrid, someone who can apply debuffs. I really liked Irina in season 1. I played Irina. She doesn't have huge range, but she's got attack penalty as well. So you will have Dane with attack penalty, and you will have Irina with attack penalty. So you can rotate both of them. But you got Tamar as well. Tamar is your legendary hero. I'm not sure if you have legendary scrolls. Yeah, so I'm not sure if you have legendary scrolls to utilize Tamar, but early on she will be good. You can later on you will, because you need to focus on Goblin dungeon. So Tamar will help on the Goblin dungeon as well. At least she will deal damage. Well, I pulled 100 heroes yesterday and got Thunarel, Daphne, Diantha, Pfaffendawn, and Sacredia. Only hero I will use from them is Thunarel, since no exclusive heroes. Yeah, Thunarel is really good, but people are not looking into Pfaffendawn. Pfaffendawn is amazing. I think Pfaffendawn will do really well at the Otherworld exploration. He's the only hero that can have attack penalty on enemies for 13 seconds instead of 10. Yeah, that's true. Thunarel has that, but Thunarel will be used with a different team. I'm talking more about Lightning and Necro. But Thunarel is amazing. Thunarel is totally OP. I don't have him, and I'm really devastated. I mean, when I was testing a wild team, Thunarel outdamaged my Eric on the Vortex. The best thing about Thunarel is you don't need accuracy on him. So he's a beast at this stage in the game, because on the Harpy he doesn't need any accuracy. On the Temporal Vortex he doesn't need any accuracy. He's a beast in that case. Okay, 9 more, come on. I think I'm not gonna do all of them. So I think I'll need to postpone the aura test until the next stream, which is happening on Monday. I know some of you really wanted to see aura, and I can show you something. Yeah, I forgot. After this, remind me to show you the Temporal Vortex rankings, okay? Yeah, I'm really gutted I didn't get scenario from all my pulls. Really gutted. But, as you know, if you read the message on Discord, there will be an event on the semi-anniversary, which is end of April, where we will have 5 dice pools costing us only 4 dice. So we are saving 20% per 5 pool. So if I pull 160 dice, I will pull 200 dice. If that makes sense, does that make sense? So I'm gonna have like 160 dice, and if I go and you use it on the discounted banner, it will give me 200 pulls. I don't know, that's what they say. I don't think, maybe there will be limit on the pulls. That's why I'm waiting for more info. I mean, that was in that Discord message. Let me get that message. I actually missed it when I was reading it, you know? Like, no, I didn't miss it. I didn't pay too much attention to it. So here we go. During our semi-anniversary celebration, you will earn draws as well as lucky points from your various blah blah blah. Okay, never mind that. If you get a special... Oh, if you get a special discount, that means you'll get to enjoy a discount over your 5 draw purchases. The semi-anniversary time limited prize pool only costs 4 dice. So PT will be 30. No, PT will be 28. Yeah, now if we read it, if you get a special discount. So we get lucky points. Hold on. Nothing more. Okay, so we get 5 draws in a row. During the event, you can claim 5 Helio dice just by logging into the game. So cool. Are you lucky winner in our giveaway contest? The important occasion calls for celebration. My lady luck will be with you during our semi. You'll earn draws as well as lucky points from various daily game modes for you to unlock milestone rewards, including a limited emoji, avatar frames, and other rare items. If you get a special discount, that means you'll get to enjoy. If so, well, we can get something, and that will give us the discount. So maybe it's like it will be like an item. So this will probably be limited. Okay, so that makes sense. And you can replenish these lucky points. Well, we'll see, Iris. You'll get 5 dice at least, so. Ghost Lady Luck. Yeah, my horn is the same. Like I got Ripicas in season 1 and that's it. Yeah, you can't pass on a light, yeah. Exactly. Yeah, Weasel, I agree. If it's not limited, then Wales will go ham. But there will be also another thing, and maybe this is the thing, but I know they are implementing something else when it comes to summons. Okay, so I'm waiting for details, and I've been told I will get the details by the mid of April. So hopefully, if I get them, I'll be able to share them if they allow me to, because that's quite exciting what they want to do, and I thought they should have been in the game already, because other games have something like this, something similar, and I just want to see how they implement it. Yeah, and see, I'm not sure when you guys, well, most of you started playing when the global launched because we are in the same servers and etc. We started season 3 at the same time, but there was like a pre-registration event where you could draw on a horn and you could transfer, I think, 1 hero with you, right? So I didn't bother with it. I didn't even bother with that event because I knew I'm not gonna get it from closed beta experience, etc. I knew I'm not gonna get it. I really like the AFK experience farm they talking about. Yeah, any way of getting experience on the heroes that we don't currently use is good way. Going forward, when we get to season 5, I think season 5 will be the most optimized season. Not the 4. Because obviously they've been delayed in season 3, so they're like 1 season behind. So season 4, I think, will be the best season to play. I hope in season 5 we'll be able to level up more heroes than we are currently. Because that's limiting. We are constantly pulling for new heroes, but we can't even use them because we know by the end of the season we won't have enough experience to use them. Pelosia seems way better Mamo Black Cat than Eladia, but I would not skip on any hero like that, like Ardrev. I even didn't skip on Uteor. If you, at season 3, you should have enough teams to build them properly for the Continental Chief challenges to get 22 million. In season 1, that was hard. In season 2, that was rather easy. So in season 3, I would expect it to be easy as well, depending on the bosses, because, you know, if they throw us another Losenia, then we might be wrong. But it should be easy to get that. And with this, I think you only need to do 20 pulls. So, you know, 20 pulls are achievable. And I wouldn't skip on that hero. Because she is a really, really good hero as well. But also, I mean, if you skip on her, remember that I think 2 seasons later you will get her from the seasonal rewards. So you might skip her. Okay, now we know that there's a chance to get her later. Yeah, Weasel, you know, you're different kind. But yeah, by the end game, my heroes were also max leveled. But that's because I didn't spend much time farming dungeons. I spent most of my time farming goblins. But now with mythic equipment and etc., we will need to spend a little bit more time in the dungeons to get good mythics. Monster, I think there's one good aura team on my server. I'll show you that. It's out damaging me way. It's doing more damage than my Rook. Do you mean that Sandycore Bothelius? If you mean Sandycore, it moves from season to season. If you go over there and you look, it says fully reserved. Okay, so more heroes. Let's see. So we got 3 heroes. And 3 heroes. So all I need is a 50 for Dargo. I need 50 more. Green. Poison crystals, really? Oh, why is it? Oh, because I pressed on it, okay. So I'm almost finished with the domains. No, do not inspire Uteor. I would suggest waiting and inspiring Ardref in the next season. Basically, in season 5, you will be able to get Ardref, hopefully. Season 4, you will get Uteor, and I still don't think he's that good. In season 5, they should introduce Ardref there. But again, do the math. Do the math, see how much you'll have left, right? Because we don't really know. You know, we don't really know if they're gonna add Ardref just after Uteor, or Uteor is gonna stay there for 2 seasons. If we look at the arena rewards, they are the same season 1, season 2, season 3. Same rewards. And I still don't have the cards. So this season, I'm going for the cards. But that means I need to play arena, which, as you can see, I don't like. I don't like playing that arena. I don't know what I should do in the next 2 days. Farming Goblin Dungeon at level 2, when I know 2 days from now I'll be farming level 3, might not be the best move. I think domains are still the best move, but those domains, getting those done. But to get those done, I probably need those 2 heroes, maybe. Rest. What aura is not immortal? I think it is. I think every aura, every top team is immortal. Monster. Most of the top 20 teams are immortal. Yeah, but I'm almost finished with the frost domain. As you can see, I'm only missing 50 green shards or whatever. If you want to rank top 20 early in the game on Vortex, you need Immortal team. That is sad truth. So yeah, I think tomorrow I will try and push Grave of Rot. Or maybe... No, but for Grave of Curse to push it, I'll need to level up those guys, and I'm not gonna farm it yet. Okay. So yeah, probably these domains. I mean, not even that. So I'm only using Carve and Durem, and even Garius. I'm using only... no, Garius, I will use Garius in the Wraith, I think, of Curse. Okay, so I'm using Carve and Durem only here. So I don't need to level them up. At the moment, I can forget about them. But since I need 150 anyway, I might as well go for it. Look at this. I might as well go for that. So that's tomorrow. Yeah. I'll get these domains tomorrow. So let's say tomorrow we'll have like 26... I think 27 maybe? But that wouldn't make sense if I've been told 28 is here. So tomorrow we'll probably have like 26 and 27. Then 28. It looks like it's mined flame domain as well, Whittle. Oh, I've cleared Heretics level 8 yesterday, okay. I mean, I'm running blue runes. Maybe it will be good. Maybe it will also be worthwhile to do at least a bit of Heretics to get purple poison rune. But this season, I think Rot Dungeon has a higher value than the Curse. In my teams, in my tests, and not only mine, but few other people running the set that grants defense, 15% of your defense around you, had better results than the defensive set from the Curse. Oh, you Traveler. I totally forgot about Traveler. Garius, Tamar, Traveler. Go for Sigrid. Yeah, Sigrid, the girl with the bow. And Adolphus, the guy that shields. Does Tamar has any debuffs? Or is it just crowd control? Ah no, she's got attack penalty on battle skill, yeah, so that's alright. So the most important heroes in your team is Garius, a tank. A tank should be always the highest level. This game is not like other games where you always level up your damage dealer first. Garius has to be the highest level because frontline is the most important. Go Garius and then go Sigrid. Those two will be the highest levels. Everyone else is basically to support them. And you can't do dungeons without a good tank. That's why we prioritize tanks. Even if you looked at my Venom 9, without the tank you can't do it. If your tank dies, that's you done with the dungeon. So tank has to be the highest level. Yeah, don't worry about it. Play around the events, that's what I do as well. Oh, Alpha Zaref, I was able to clear it on level 69 as well. It's mainly because I have Victor who dispels the shield. You'll see that in a second, hopefully, but not quite quick enough. But you can see the shield getting dispelled, right? I also have legendary artifacts, so that's different. I'm season 3, you're season 1 probably if you're new, so you don't have access to that kind of artifacts and heroes yet. Once you get to season 3, you will be able to do something similar with different teams, etc. If you don't have burn except Carve, not scrolled, who do you recommend for this dungeon? I mean, I'm only using Carve and Durham here because I never used them in previous seasons. I'm trying to play each season with different heroes. In this case, you can't use Frost and you can't use Poison, okay? So I'm using this, but you could probably do better with Wild Team. So Felicity, for example, she basically ditches the shields, so you don't worry about the shields with Felicity. Season 1, I used Wild Team here. Season 2, I used... I don't remember what I used in Season 2. Okay, Jared, thank you for lurking. Yeah, basically you don't need those heroes. I mean, Eric Tonalnin, as long as Tonalnin can survive this damage, it's good. Zarlov is amazing here. Yeah, Zarlov is amazing here. Like, if you use the same team, put in Zarlov, there's even a other fire hero that dispels shields. So you want someone that dispels the shield, but it's not mandatory. You can play it on manual when it comes to the boss, and when the boss casts a shield, just make sure you don't do any damage to the boss. When the shield drops, that's when you do damage to the boss. There's just so many ways to do this dungeon. This is the easiest one. This domain is the easiest one from all 3 domains. That's why I can do it with such low levels. Tomorrow I need to find a team that can do the flame domain at level 5. I only did level 4 because I didn't need to do level 5. Can you do the same with other bosses? Maybe another low level team? No, the other bosses are way harder. But I'm not sure about you, Alpha Zerv, but I've done Grave of Venom with low levels as well. Level 7 Grave of Venom. So if we go back to week 1. Look at this. The first day the Grave of Venom opened, that's day 3 of the server. I was able to do level 7, but that's because I was using legendary heroes with legendary artifacts again. What's my Venom 9 team? Tricky, you're right on time because I'm just finished with this so I can show you my Venom 9 team. Yeah, I haven't used, like, the last time I did the fire domain, look at this. That was on day 3. On day 3 I cleared level 4 domain, and since then I didn't really upgrade the heroes, so that was like level 69. Yeah, heroes at level 69. So since then I can probably put my corrosion team and just smelt it. Especially now with Mithracy and debuff immunity. Alpha Zeref, if you're new to the game, the epics and the rares that you just rolled, they might be the best in the game. So make sure you check my YouTube as I go over multiple rare and epic heroes in Season 1. The first month I played in Season 1 was as a free-to-play player, okay? So that will really help you. You just need to go through like my old YouTube videos. Hey there, Wolfhard. Hope you had a nice start in Season 3. It started 2 days ago for me. Would you recommend summoning in the Season 3 banner? Are the new heroes worth it? Okay, so this question is being asked quite often, and my answer is always the same. It depends on what you already have on your account and how many dice you are willing to summon. If you don't have, I would say, 100 dice, at least 100 dice, I wouldn't bother summoning in the new banner. Why? Because with 100 dice, you're looking at 4 guaranteed heroes. Less, 3 guaranteed heroes. unless you pull the best 3 heroes from this summoning pool, you're not gonna change they're not gonna change much, because those new heroes, they need the synergy. So if, for example, you pull in the new banner and you roll Asphalta as one of your legendary heroes, then you go and you pull Dianfa as your second one, and you end up pulling Sacredia, right? You could still build teams with epic heroes, don't get me wrong, but those teams will probably never be as good as your old Ice Blast team, like your old Wild Burn team, right? So, you know, that's the thing. But on the other hand, who knows, you might be lucky enough to pull one of the best heroes in this summon pool. See, I think the best hero, really the best hero from this, is the one that I don't have. I've done, what, 300 pulls in this banner, 300 pulls, and the only 2 heroes, the only 3 heroes that I didn't get was the exclusive for Aura. I'm not bothered about that. I didn't get her, and I'm not bothered about that. But the best one, Scenario, I don't have him. Still don't have him after 300 pulls. And this guy is huge. Scenario top 3 hero in the whole game. Yeah, Scenario is amazing. And now, I got 116 dice. I could pull here. But with 300 dice already in, not having a single copy of Scenario, but having 4 copies of Victor, I can predict I'll get another 4 copies of Victor sooner than 1 copy of Scenario. So I'm not pulling there anymore. And I think for free-to-play players and low spenders, these banners are the best. Unless you really saved up over 100 dice, you can pull here. Hi Maverick, welcome. I'm waiting, Tricky. So my idea here is, oh, look at this, come on. So my idea here is, look at this. That's my goal this season. But it might change, okay? Because we don't know what's gonna happen. I'm going to pull on this banner, and I'm getting Ogok here. Most of these heroes are not good. Like, I don't need those 2. Filto? Okay, I could use Filto. I could use Donella. And if I'm lucky and I get Ogok as quickly as possible, I spend 20 dice here to get Aladia, and then I pull here for Scenario. Well, I want to pull in this banner, and I'll get Whisk. Definitely I'll get Whisk Whistle. But in this banner, I can get Zephy as well, if I'm lucky enough. So this banner can give me 2 really good early game heroes. So if Season 4 starts and I have both of those, that will be beast. Plus, I'll also get Ogok, so I can play Immortal team myself. Sorry. I hit Fenja. Will it be worth to go for the banner and hit her husband? Yes, Fenja and her husband are amazing. So Scenario is one of the best heroes you can get from this banner. Come on. Here. Sorry, my throat hurts, so. Scenario is one of the best heroes you can get. I mean, by best heroes, I don't mean the synergy heroes, because if you can get the synergy heroes, like, that's amazing, right? But non-synergy heroes, Scenario And then the newlyweds. The newlyweds are amazing and tricky. I'm gonna show you my Venom 9 team. And that I'm being carried by the newlyweds. Oh no, I can't. Okay, wait, let's go. Can you make enough dice as free to play in one season? You okay, Iris, can you say how much dice you can do as free to play? Because I don't know. Lady Luck again. Or is the combo not worth to use both team spots for them? I had a bit of more than 100 dice as free to play, but I kept everything since Ardorf even. Got 2 copies. Really good banner on Snarl. One Snarl gets Muffin. 500 dice and no whisk with Lovagek. Must pull banner if you don't have. Yeah, that's a must pull for me as well. Need Dragon Egg for ice. For dice. I'll give you Dragon Egg. I think I had it. I hit the whisk also, not sure to go for the banner with the possibility to roll 2 legendaries at level 70. How much minute until 15 breath for Venom case? 3 minutes. I did Curse 9-10 times and I got only Epic Gear. I don't think Curse is worth that much. I think Rot is a better stamina spend. There is post on YouTube of 48 dice per month. Yeah, it's about right. I mean, once you get to the end game, you will be getting quite a lot from the Alliance daily. What is it, 70? 70 daily. Plus there's Alliance battles, etc. But tricky, I can show you the team here. Venom 9, okay. $70 dice, I will go for the normal Maverick. If you get 10 more dice by the end of the month, you'll get a guaranteed legendary. But again, it's all about random. It's all random. Some people put 5 dice in the new seasonal banner and they get exclusive hero. No, oh, tricky. Rook is not mandatory for that team. Rook is terrible in this team. I only use Rook because I don't have anyone else. I'll show you once I get that stamina. If you rewind YouTube to the start of the stream, you'll see that I don't need to use Rook in that team. Rook is the only damage dealer I have. And that's why I use him. If you look at the heroes that I leveled, I only have Whisk, Rook to deal damage, and Dargo. So out of those 3, Rook is doing the most damage. But since there's no one else to apply corrosion, he's doing barely any damage because, you know, he's not utilizing this. He's not utilizing this because there's no corrosion on the enemy. Oh yeah, Philander, obviously. Even Sigrid, tricky. I would be better off with Sigrid than with Rook. Because at least Sigrid has attack penalty as well, right? "40 seconds. Sorry, what was the initial question? Yeah, I think I just read the question, tricky. I think that the fairy is the best aura hero. She's the best enabler because she extends the blaze state your heroes are in. Yeah, Lady Knickknack. So see if we look here. Right, day 4 is huge day, isn't it? No, it's not day 4. Hold on, what is it? Yeah, you got a new dungeon, Grave of Curse. Oh, I don't have Lego Gear Villanova, but I'm farming level 9, yeah. Which banner is it? I'm gonna show you the team Villanova because I need to show the team to Tricky as well. Oh, Feymander, yeah, Feymander, that's right. But it's been open earlier. Oh, maybe not in season 1, yeah. That might be thing. Okay, hold on, let's see who needs some eggs. I got dragon egg. Who needed dragon egg? Was it you, Weasel? Oh, sorry, I just read it East Coast. I'll send you the first one then. Although I think Sect's finished it. Yeah, I'll send you this one. Okay, who else needs Spider Egg to finish? There we go, Aaron. Okay. Sorry, which banner was it? No, not here. Come on. Here. This one. This is a really good banner. This is a really good banner. If you get Asilla on top of her, you all set. Plus, you can get Gulendal, who's amazing. Lucian is PvP, so if you play PvP, Lucian will work well. But then you have Sheena, who's a good enabler for Ice Blast, and you got Durem, who's amazing for Burn. Or you already own those legendary heroes. Then yes, for you it might not be the best. But overall, this is like a high value banner, I would say. Even I would consider if I really wanted Asilla over Sinarl or Ogok, I would consider going here because I don't have Asilla and I don't have Gulendal. I don't have Lucian. But yeah. No Mercy, if you have Carve, then Durem, yeah. Durem and Carve are really good together. So Grave of Venom, this is my team Bellanova and Tricky. Right. This is not 100% guaranteed win, but I can play it on fully auto. And I'm not using any legendary equipment except artifacts. So the best investment I've done in season 3 when it comes to the artifact as Drugo's Blast Jar. I bought it today, and this allowed me to use Theodemir as damage dealer. That's why I said I don't need Rook. So I'm using accuracy because we need accuracy here. 220 accuracy, that's what we need, right? And look what I got. I got 156 plus 20, so I got 176. I am 50 accuracy short, but I've done tests. I've run it multiple times, and I can apply this. I can apply his taunt. So basically the way I tested this, I'll look at this. Oh, I taunted. So that means it works. It doesn't work all the time, but it works, right? As you can see, there's 5 targets and I had 3. So that's like 60% there of me applying these debuffs. So that works, okay, that's enough. A little bit of randomness, this is why it's not 100%, but it's 70. Theometer is the main tank here. We're utilizing the passive, basically. We gain invincibility. So that's how we survive the first initial burst, through the invincibility because of the wife. He does damage through the jar and his ultimate. He applies attack penalty. Again, I'm just counting for a low chance of this happening. But he also... Oh no, go for Scenario. Scenario will outdamage Rook. That's what I'm telling you, look. Right. Rook is terrible here, but I don't have any other option because I didn't build any damage dealers this season yet. Look at this. You're gonna laugh at the damage that Rook is doing compared to everyone else. Look, he's gonna cast his ultimate. And that's just the first rotation. Wait till you see the second and third. Theometer has such a low cooldown because these wisps, they don't have ultimate energy. So when he casts a battle skill, he's regenerating his ultimate energy. Yeah, if I wanted to spend resources on Sigrid, I could put Sigrid here. But look at this. And Rook, in previous showcase, because I showed that early in the stream, Rook died when I was at like half HP of the Harpy, and Theodemir finished the boss. Because I don't need another support tricky. I need damage here. This position should be filled by damage. I just don't have damage. Stanguem Lightning, I'm not convinced. It's better Lydia. She's an upgrade over Lydia, but I like the other hero. Yeah. At the moment, I'm not leveling Sigrid. I have better heroes than Sigrid, but I don't need damage. I mean, this works, and that's it. So, Ardref equipment. She's got Solar King Horn to boost Theometer's damage. I'm boosting Theometer here. I don't care about Rook. And as you can see, I have only those heroes leveled up, and all of them will do less damage than Rook. So yeah, if you put Sigrid here, you'll do way better than I do. So that's Ardref equipment here. And she's totally attack speed. We want her to cast her auto attacks as quickly as possible, basically during her ultimate. She's basically here to give this defense stack to everyone else so we have easy time surviving. There's no time in Rat. Look. There's nothing. It's totally auto. That's what I love about that team. Nothing. I don't care about anything. I just press a button and boom. Voresh is the one that applies 2 debuffs, which is Remain. Yeah, the team I used Meech Tiger da Boom. I can clear domain, the Frost domain at level 69 with the team that I used there. I think Radiance Fire is the easiest to build. No, I wouldn't go Iron Maiden Visage, because it doesn't do damage. This does damage. Fire legendaries, yeah. Yeah, and then we have Pangia with Gatekeeper Staff and some Enlightenment and basically crappy equipment. No, let's be honest. This is like, I'm just using whatever. But also, what's important, tricky, if your backline dies, right? If your backline dies from the first skill, look what I've done. I put HP chest on my backline. Tiger! Meech Tiger da Boom. Filto and Lorenthal are way better than the one I use. But yeah, this team works. This is the team I've done today, and it's really good. I mean, considering the equipment that I wear. Yes, if you put Twitch with... what's it called? If you put Twitch with Witches Remain, he will apply 2 debuffs, right? Well, Poison. Poison will be on constantly. You just apply the other debuff, right? Witches Remain, basically. But yeah, that will work. Again, Voresh. Voresh is here not to heal, because his healing sucks. I didn't build him with attack, you'll see that. I had to have accuracy, chest, so his attack is only at 2k, his healing is like non-existent. I only build haste as well to make sure I have like 18.8 here. And I'm only using him to apply Witches Remain. So if you play Twitch to apply double debuff and then Jaffalia to do damage, then it will work. I'm not sure how much damage Jaffalia does. And also, I didn't use Rook's exclusive artifact because it doesn't help me in this scenario. Because his artifact boosts the damage done related to the corrosion, okay? But we have no one to apply that corrosion. So it makes no sense to use that artifact. So instead I boosted the attack of Voresh and Fenja does a lot of damage with her ultimate as well. Shadow is new and so much to play. Yeah, Theo and Fenja are amazing. I tried Mithracy when I was doing level 7 and 8, but that works so good. The Mexa, so the strategy I'm doing currently, I don't waste my stamina on the dungeons. Look at my equipment. I can clear Grave of Venom level 9. Okay, but I don't even use legendary equipment because I'm not farming this. I'm not farming equipment. Look at this. That's all the equipment I have, like if we go all. 3 legendaries from level 9 that I did today to finish the dungeon, to finish the event. And that's all the epic equipment I have. All my stamina is going for experience and affinity stones. So if you look at the spreadsheet, can you guys see the spreadsheet? Yes, you can. That's my goal. And I've done almost all of it. I only need 50 more poison crystals. And also, I'm not farming experience at the moment. As you can see, I left it empty. This is the levels I want to have Well, not even that. I will go for like... like this. No, not even that. I just need like... basically here. That's my Goblin. This hero is used on Goblin. Rhapsody, thank you for subscribing. Enjoy no ads and extra ticket points. What artifact are you running on Ardrep? Just trying to make mine tanky. So I'm running the Horn. So if I look at my stash now... oh, that's cool. I need to get a good defensive equipment. That's what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Yeah. So yeah, look at this, even legendary wise. 120 precious temporary stone, and that's only because I wanted to finish this event today. Rat, at this point, at level 90, you should have your Vortex team and your Goblin team. Weasel. Yeah. Oh, and another thing. If you keep watching me, you'll notice that I'm not wasting the legendary scrolls until I need it. So since I have so many cool heroes, like new heroes, Victor, I'm using him on level 1. Because when I play him, he wears Hourglass, which works like scrolls, basically. I did max Carve when I got him, because I love Carve. I love his design. And I had Durham in previous season also maxed out. So yeah, I got scrolls. I could easily go and upgrade, bang, right? But I know the most important thing is not... the most important content in the game is not yet. It's Otherworld exploration. So once I start building teams around the Otherworld exploration, then I will know which heroes I should scroll up. Like last season, I didn't scroll up Nissa. I didn't scroll her up until the end game, where I noticed and finally understood how she should be played and boosted her damage like through the roof by understanding how she works and then just increasing her damage on the skills. Because if I didn't know how she works, I would never use her in the end game, and she was amazing. And I have so many heroes that I didn't even scroll up properly, like Fessa here. I got the Ripecas. I think Questetia is not scrolled, and I used her. She's amazing, but I didn't need to scroll her. So I'm really saving the scrolls that I need. As you can see, I've put 1 point here in season 1, because I wanted this extra damage, you know. So yeah, I'm not spending my scrolls like on anything that I don't need. Yeah, Ardref is amazing. Rhapsody Ardref is top tier hero. If you don't have Perkunte, don't bother. I mean, she and Shainakten can do a lot together, but only in the encounters they have tons of enemies, basically like Mecha Turkey. Okay, let's see. I hope I stay top 40 here, but I don't think I will. Well, Rat, if you have a Poison and Radiance team, you might be alright. Remember, if you can't really clear Grave of Venom at level 9 now, and you not intend to farm it, there's no point of you clearing it now. You clear it only when you know you will farm it, okay? And I knew I'm gonna farm it today because we had this event. So I wanted to be as efficient on this event as possible. $34, I might drop. But yeah, I wanted to show you an aura team, guys. Shadow Zhongli, 22 million with aura team, okay? And I want to explain why this is happening. There's no immortality here. Right? There's no immortality here. But it's again 3 really good supports. Right? Supports are game changing. Whoa! Okay, but that's on Philosia. He doesn't really benefit much from it. But yeah. No, exclusive. What do you think? Yeah. And Kareth is amazing as well. He doesn't use the fairy. Oh wow, she can actually get to Blaze Stays quite quickly. 50 energy here. So every second ultimate she's guaranteed to be in the Blaze State. But she also gets 10 energy here. Oh, oh wow, yeah, she's good. Most of her damage comes from this ultimate. So yeah, you're at 31 million damage with Ice Blast. Yeah, Ice Blast with Immortality is still like good. It's all about the supports early in the game. Sadly, I don't have good supports. I don't even have good equipment because look at this. My poison team is running blue runes because I couldn't get any damn green ones, epic ones, and I've look at this. Look at my runes. Right, I want epic. Can't choose epic. Okay. So yeah, epic runes. Look at this. Lots of lightning. I don't use lightning. Lots of necro. But not a single poison rune. Not a single poison rune. Okay, who needs eggs? Before I go. Monster, are you on my list? There you go. Oh, sadly, I don't have the dragon egg for you. That's because tricky. That's because people are sending me eggs so I can send them to people who are in need. Like look at this person. He's getting that egg. He's got like so many others and he's missing that one. Dacery. I don't have the spider one, but I will get this one. I have one blue. Who needs it? Let's look at the list. Sir Cruxer, are you with us? I think Sect has finished. I'm not sure. Sect, you with us? Yeah, you need to be on a friend list to have it available. I'll send it to Monkey. He's like got a good stack of this, and he doesn't have blue. I think my friend list is actually like quite full now due to this event. Yeah, 50-50. And I don't have anyone to kick. TP Longshot, my friend list is full now. I mean, Harpax, I think that's someone who just added me recently as well. Okay, I see this guy, Monster BG, he's only level 14. I should probably delete him. That means he's not playing. He had the Ravatrix roots, Bellanova. Oh, you sent me the invite, but I can't accept. I have too many friends. Yeah, I'm full, and I know almost all of those people. Darnavs is active. I think we will get it on Tuesday or Monday. The new Goblin learn. Definitely not tomorrow. I will be surprised. Yeah, that's Bob. Okay, so Bob is one of my viewers, so I know. I'm looking at the levels because this tells me who didn't play, who's not playing anymore, or you know, didn't even bother starting new season. As you can see, all of those. That's basically my viewers or my guildmates as well. Oh, and I wanted to see something before I finish Outland Rift. I want to see when do we unlock the highest level, because early on this is a really good thing to do. Level 30, so probably end of the week. Yeah. No man, whoever sent me an invite, I need to reject it because it will drive me crazy. Okay, I have a full friend list, but it will constantly show as a red icon, and it will just draw me crazy, you know. So sorry about that. It's not intentional. I just have to. Yeah. As you can see, I need to play Arena. I need to play it. I just can't be bothered. Because I will never get these cards if I don't play it, right? But everyone is playing like the stall teams, different variants. Okay, no, I can't win it because there's like those two and this. I can win against this. Thank you, pro gamer. Yeah, OCD, exactly. When I see red, it drives me crazy. Hmm. Can I though? The issue is I'm running, look, I'm running this team. It's a terrible team to play in arena. You should, because this will give you points, Weasel. Oh no, there's Velocia. I thought that was Elecabra. If that was Elecabra, I could win. But with Velocia, there's no way I can kill somebody, and I just did. Who did I kill? Yeah, I don't think I'll kill anybody else in this team. What time is it? Oh man, I really need to finish. Oh wow. I'm using like a really old equipment as well. I should probably change it, but I'm doing a lot of damage to that wife. Weasel, no one will be able to do any damage to that team. Tricky, I'm not a PvP player in this game. I wouldn't be able to help you. I think Shadow is really good in PvP. I spoke with one of my Walish friends, and he was using like Burn team constantly, but the Shadow team is doing really well. What do you mean skip? Don't give up, look at that. If Velocia dies, I win. I got 1 minute. No, I didn't realize it's Velocia. I thought it was Elecabra. I could win against Elecabra. I can't win against shields. Because I got enough control, you know, to deal with healing, but I can't do much against shields. Let's see if there's any free. They did say something about mechanics, that the some mechanics are too strong, and I think that's what they meant. Okay, I could win against this, but it's my CLS mate, so no. This looks like a bait. This team looks like a total bait. And I've been baited before. Oh wow, okay. Crisis shield is happening quite quickly. Let's see. Yeah, okay. We got it. I mean, this is why I think Aura will be good in PvP as well. Because although Sagomir does minimal damage here, his ultimate scales with a max HP as well, and it does a lot of damage. No problem, Daysari. Yeah, I can't check now once I beat it. Alright, Shadow Team. I think this team will kick my bottom. I can probably win against this one as well. Let's try this. But look at my equipment, okay? I'm like not even wearing proper equipment. So let's put this on. And we got blue runes. Oh, I never check if they're naked or not. I just want to see if we can win. Yeah, it looks like probably bots. Like, you know, the teams they make, developers make when we hit them. Okay, so I know this is a player, okay, and I've been baited against this team once. But I might win if he's only using Ardref. Yeah, low equipment. Let's see. He's got a lot of damage. But I got a lot of damage mitigation. Show me the team. How do I close this? The like, I'll escape here. Yeah. No way. There's no way. Yeah, okay, I'm pretty sure we can win against that unless it's going to be like totally legendary. No, it's not. Okay. Oh wow, this is a really interesting choice. So his Voresh will be faster than my Mithras C, maybe. No, we didn't steal the ultimate. No, yeah. Okay, so Mithras C before the Voresh, so that's good. He can't do much now. $23,000 crit from Theodemir. And I hope going forward we'll have more hero synergies. And I don't only mean like Rally, etc. But Newlyweds is probably my favorite synergy in the game. They're quite powerful as well. Okay, we should win this. I mean, there's a Rose, okay, but we can avoid Filto's damage quite easily. We'll see how much damage that Filto's going to do. The horse miss. He didn't hit anyone. That might be a draw. Yeah, now he hit. Okay, so horse hits like a truck as well, because he deals damage based on max HP. So that's why I think Aura will do well. Okay, now we need to take care of Rose first. Or Sagomir. I mean, Garius can be the last man standing and then will eventually outdamage his heals, hopefully. But we need to get rid of Sagomir or Rose quickly. Oh, so close. And no, Tricky, I didn't have time to test Aura myself today. Can I ask you if you spend money in the game and how much? I miss so much champs with you and I'm wondering if you play it wrong. If you're a low spender, you have no chance to have as many heroes as I do. Remember, I'm a content creator as well. So we are rewarded based on views. It's not much, but it's something, okay? So don't worry about it. As a low spender, your hero pool will be limited. Also, it all depends how you spend your resources. So, you know, pulling in the right banners will increase the chance of you having good heroes. It's all about randomness. Like Weasel, for example, he's had Scenario Inspiration 5, but I have Whisk. Come on, 5 seconds. Don't cast it. No. And no one's gonna do damage in the next 2 seconds. Garius. Garius. Okay, that's one of my viewers. I'm not gonna kick my viewers. No, wait. I'm gonna win against this. CLS. I don't think this is wise, me fighting this person. Questetia Whirlpool. And I'm doomed. Crazy. You want 3 points? No, I already gave you 3 points the other day. Yeah, as I thought, look at this. Massive damage. Before I can even react. Right, but now it's my counter offense and I'm still dead. Let's see. As long as Mithracy survives, we got it. But look at Ripeka's heal. Okay, so for those of you who don't know how Ripeka's works, he heals for a percentage of enemies around him. So if enemies around him are healing, he's getting some healing as well. So without healing prohibition, I'll have hard time doing anything to him. Oh, I just need a little bit damage on the Perkunta. There we go. Yes, Weasel, there is something like friend sparring. Oh, Mithras is dead. Yeah, well, Mithras is... I'm lost. Look at this. They got too much healing. The tanks are just too strong. So I lost it. I'm not gonna touch that team. I mean, your team is going to demolish me, but let's do it. But you'll need to set that team, okay? I'm not sure how it works. I never really played this. Did you accept the invite? Oh no, I put the wrong hero. Oh man. Ardrev doesn't have equipment. I got baited by recent. That's fine. So I'll use Ardrev instead of Garius then. Who else do I use? Oh, the pros do. I got baited. Look at that. No gear, no equipment. It doesn't change anything. I don't think I'll be able to touch you and your scenario will destroy me. So your scenario and so I need to do it like this. I think your scenario and dude, sorry, I forgot. And Theodemir will destroy me. Right, your damage will be coming from Scenaral and Theodemir. Did you see how quickly Fenja has disappeared? Scenaral hit her for like 90% HP. I want to see that again. So the ball is going towards Fenja. Where's the ball? There you go, half HP. See, Weasel, what you need to do is, but it's very hard because of how Theodemir works. But if you manage to cast Scenario's ultimate at the same time as Theodemir and Fenja, you're gonna demolish my team. But it will require a lot of min-maxing with haste later in the game. I mean, like, end the game. Because Scenario needs to cast his ultimate, like... It's impossible. He'll need to cast it like 5 seconds before Theodemir. Right, anyway, we can't skip it. Oh no! Oh no, we can't skip it. Ugh. Okay, this will be the last thing I'm gonna do. And we're gonna raid JRM afterwards. So at least he'll get some viewers. And there's no one else really streaming that I know. Come on, 3 seconds. As you can see, guys, a low inspiration team such as mine is able to stand its ground against this whalish Temporal. I mean, obviously in this fight, despite it's being a draw, I was the winner. At least the number of deaths, I had more than you. And I still did well. Sorry, Fury, I don't have any more space. I wish I had. But all of those are active players. So I need to decline because it's gonna drive me crazy. There we go. A few more affinity. Oh wow, pensioner. So what? I'm level 8. Oh, okay, 8. So I'll probably drop. Quite significantly here. I'll probably get booted from the top 40, but that's okay. That's okay. Doesn't matter as long as I am within top 100. Yeah, as long as I am here in this bracket, I can still easily rank here at the end of the season. I'm not losing that much here. But we'll see if that pays off. We'll see if that pays off this season. Obviously, this season I'm playing against like really active people, so that's cool. Okay, everyone, that's me for today. I will be back on Monday, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I'll see. I never guarantee Sundays because I don't usually stream or play on Sundays. So before I forget, and I always do forget, let's jump and raid JRM the Killer. He's streaming right now. He's doing Grave of Curse. So those of you who cleared it can help him. And I'll see the rest of you Monday-ish. Yep. So thank you for watching and see you later.